Especially if I see you're getting too sexual. Oga, open your wallet. If you're getting, so that you can both be uncomfortable.
Open your wallet.
So that you can both be uncomfortable. I mean,
Sindio.
yeah, and there's no
By
way.
the way,
Anatoka kwa car seat yake anakuja anazunguka hadi anakufungulia.
Sijaifanyiwa
Like-
hivyo. Umaifanyiwa hivyo. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, karibu sana. If you haven't subscribed yet, remember to hit that subscribe button. My name is Wanda Achieng, and today I am excited because I have a guest. Hi. Introduce yourself.
My name is Tamara Marie.
How do you know me?
I've known you for quite some time now. We were staying in the same hostel back in uni, back in our uni days.
Yeah. So like, tunajuana vizuri. She's called Tamara. She's very beautiful, as you can see.
Oh.
Anakaa tu sukari. Ebu mumwambie kwa comment section. Like, she's very beautiful. So, welcome to my channel. You are among the top 5 guests on my channel.
Period.
Because there's Prudence, then there's my sister, now you. In fact, top 3. A student. In the top 3, kwa a student. So now, today we have an interesting conversation because the topic we like. We know as we like boys. We like guys.
No, we don't like boys. We like men.
Oh, period. Period. Boys, we don't do boys.
Yeah.
In fact, once you're a graduate, you don't do boys.
Yes.
So we like men. So now, today's topic. And that's what to say that we are ashawo. You know, someone can think now we are ashawos because we like men. No, but we like men who show up for us. That's why they're called men. Boys don't show up for people. So today's topic is things that men do. Things men do that turn us on or that we like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apa needs no explanation. Sawa. Now, I think I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm a words of affirmation kind of girl. Sisi ndio wakudanganywa. Like, you can...
Sweet nothings.
We live on them. So...
But see, they normally say that, you see, the way makeup near madam, the way we sister us, the way makeup is to us, the way sister we deceive their eyes, is the way also us we like to listen to their lies. So that's why they've crafted the skill of lying shamelessly.
Mimi na udanganywa akin. Na imagine najuanga nadanganywa, yet I still just say that he loves me. So, a man who tells me sweet nothings, like words of affirmation, I think that really touches my soul because I feel like mimi mtu napenda kufanto. I just like thinking of what this guy told me. Yeah, I'm delulu. So I'm actually very delulu, and especially ones who tell me, who give me words of affirmation. For instance, when we are having sex, Aki.
Ooh, when he talks you through it.
And Taizo Adiako broke, imagine. But he's talking you through it. So you're like, you know what? Brighter days ahead. Because he's giving you words of affirmation. You see? So that's one thing for me that I really like when a guy does. Like, he turns me on. He could be lying to me, but he's turning me on. Because it's words of affirmation. Hey, God, deliver me from these shackles. Shackles. Amen.
For me, I like a guy who is masculine.
Ooh.
And he's confident in his masculinity. Ooh. A guy who can say, be ready by 8 p.m. Be ready by 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already dripping.
Yeah.
But like a man who knows how to plan things, you know.
Yeah.
Because
a thoughtful man.
A thoughtful guy who's like masculine.
Yeah.
And I don't need to teach you. Like, just be a man.
Yeah. Alafu hapo kwa kukua masculine, I feel like it goes hand in hand with the kind of women that we are. Because, you know, we are empowered women. And men who are not confident in their masculinity often find that as a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for them, it's like there's competition. But it's not competition. Yes, we have our own, but come through for us. Like, be confident enough in your masculinity to say, I love that my woman is empowered, but I'm still the man, so I'll do for her these things. Like, I'll take her out on dates and pay and like do thoughtful things for her. Yeah.
Yeah, unajua inaitwaje, like everyone has masculine and feminine energy. You know, in such a way that you find in women the feminine energy is more dominant. Because, but at times we have to step into that masculine when we want to get a job. When we want to set a career for ourselves. You know. But at the same time, it takes a masculine man to be able to make you tap into that feminine energy, because it's always masculine energy that leads first. Do you follow? Because if a guy is masculine, you just find yourself as a woman, you just naturally submit.
You make us tap into our softness. And women, we are meant to be soft. Like, not we're not supposed to be thinking of guy rent to do what, like. So if you do these things for us, yes, we can afford them, but if you do it, you'll be able to get the best versions of us. Like, you'll find us naturally doing things like cooking for you and taking care of you, which men, by the way, love. You see. But you find your woman anapigana na wewe kuhusu vitu za kupika, it means hakuna kitu unafanya hapo. Like, pia wewe, it means there's something you are lacking as a man, like in provision.
And the thing is, unajua, like, as we grow, like, things open up. Me, one thing I know, like, when you too, like, time may pass by and stuff. Any woman who has a degree, I'm a master's, I'm sure they don't mind being a housewife if you can provide, profess, and protect her.
Period.
So the next point.
No, my next point is that a man who teaches me how to make money turns me on. Because I feel like I'm someone who, the fact that napendanga masomo, I feel like I'm those people who will just have like this job that I'm doing, but then like these other hustles of making money would be a struggle for me. See, I've told you countless times how I don't think I have a mind for business. Like people look at me and say, because my parents, for instance, are teachers, and they're heads of schools. And with heads of schools, you find that there's tenders, things will be distributed, and all these things. My campus sweetheart, see, he used to tell me how he used to tell me how I should like have a company and supply things. A guy I'm currently seeing right now, he's telling me the same thing, you see. But then in my mind, I'm like, I'm not even interested in those things, you see. But then if a man who shows interest in me making more money really turns me on, because like he sees potential in me. You see, it's not just you're going to be my sugar baby. Although I want to be a sugar baby, but like if you open my mind to this financial stuff, which by the way we're not taught in school. Like, you see, like mimi nimefunzwa what is international relations. So now when I come outside, that's not going to pay my bills. You see, like I need to be able to make more money. So it gives me a sense of empowerment that even if my man is providing, I have my own. So like if he goes out of his way to teach me how to make money, how to invest, how to do these things, that really turns me on, because this is someone who wants to empower me. That's how I see it. I see him as someone who wants to empower me, not just to have sex with me, like to sukos, as my sister puts it. Yeah, that's my point.
So, as for me, I also agree with your point. I like a guy who's intelligent. Like, teach me stuff I don't know. Like, open my mind, stimulate me mentally. And also a man who's emotionally intelligent. Many guys are not emotionally intelligent. And emotional intelligence is something that everyone needs to be aware of and have, whether you're a man or a woman.
That's true.
And you should teach me in a way that I shouldn't be feeling dumb.
I get you 100%.
You teach me in a way that's like, a way that's like I can learn, and not like kuni make I feel small. So a guy who's intelligent and has hadi najiuliza mtu anajua hivyo aje, like how do you know that, it's so sexy.
Akisibudu tu anipe mtu anaweza ni treat hivyo vile tunaongelea. God please, God I'm looking at the sky right now.
But one thing we should know, one thing that I've learned, when a guy asks you, what are you looking for in a guy, never answer him. Oh my gosh. Maybe we're giving them the cheat code, but he will pretend to be that man
person
for
hadi
akubambe, akufanye ufall in love,
hadi ajue you are now his to play with, to toy with, and then akuonyeshe flames.
My lord, ndo one sisa shege.
Yeah.
In HD.
Where? So my next point is, imagine I love a guy who shows people that we are together. Like, not at posting
you off.
Yeah, who shows me off. Not at posting me on social media, because that's a bit strange to me. Okay, if you're posting equal like once, like to just kusema niko na mtu, but then like if we go out together, if we are crossing a road, hold my hand. If we are seated like this mbele ya watu, like put your hand on like on my thigh, like just a gesture that turns me on, because I'm like, together forever, Wakanda forever, like we are together, like haoniachi. You know, there's some guy I was once with. When we're walking on the streets, aki unadhani mimi ni mtoto wake na namchelewesha, amesha ngado barabara, Anthony kwa nyuma namfuata like na struggle,
unamfuata na anakuwatch tu ukistruggle, na anakuwa na si utembee haraka.
Na unajua alikuwa ni mtu ananipenda tu like behind closed doors, like when we are together. You see, when we are together is when he has like use for me. Tukiwa nje aki unadhani
stranger,
hatujuani. Na imagine saizo tumekuwa kwa masikio zaidi hata tukiambiana
niwache nikwambie, if I'm walking with a guy alafu unaniacha mimi ndio unataka nikanyagwe na gari.
Yeah, why am I the one who's walking on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Push me, secure me, put me on this other side, so that in the event of an emergency, I'm the one who's calling for help.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was my next point.
My point, I feel like in Indiana na yako, I like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Who opens the door for you when you want to enter a room. Opens the door for you. Hata the gari, anatoka kwa car seat yake, anakuja anazunguka hadi anakufungulia.
Sijaifanyiwa hivyo. Umaifanyiwa hivyo. Yeah.
But not so many times. But those are I normally look at that, by the way. And if you do it, it's bare minimum, but it speaks a lot about how you've been raised.
Yeah. Can I give a story about that? There's a time when we were still at Flora, the hostels. You see this, because there were many med students. Now the dental students used to look for patients. They were finding exam yao. So now to go to be scanned in case you have a tooth problem. So now my friend, I won't mention her name, but she'll just know in case she watches this video. See, she's a friend of hers who was in dental school, the final year, needed a patient. So she posted and I was like, oh, I'm available for free scanning. Why not? So I went. Then it was a guy, the dentist, and he was my type. He looked cute. So he was my type. The way he looked, he even had a full beard. You know them, I like men with beards. So after the whole process, he walked me out. I am a stranger. He walked me out, and then when he was walking me out, tukifika kwa mlango, he literally opened for me the door. Do you know, I was fantasizing about him the whole week, and this is someone we don't know each other. We don't know each other. There's supposed to be ethics, but me, I'm fantasizing because he opened for me a door.
Imagine. Like, it's just a small thing, but it goes a long way, because there's some uncultured swine. So this is
that's like, true. There are uncultured swines.
And even how you talk to a lady, you know.
Yeah.
How you talk to her. Like, just being a gentleman. Yeah, and also, I don't know, kama hii point ingine, you need to know how to dress according to the occasion.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going for a date and then you pull up with a jersey. Mimi nakuacha hapo na hiyo chakula.
Where? For real?
What? Ati will I walk out? Utamwacha hapo.
Utachukua take away.
Okay. Mimi nimeng'ang'ana hapo. I've been dolled up. I'm wearing a cute dress. Unakuja umevaa jersey. Hell no. Do you know how when a guy just wears a suit, you just feel
or not even a suit. Sometimes
like suit is lingerie for men, if you ask me.
For real?
Yeah.
Mimi hata nimekuwa na mwanaume anavaa suit yake. Actually, by this stage, I've never met a man in a suit. Nimewaona tu kwa law school ya Daystar. As in, like I've never experienced that, honestly.
You need to. I don't know. For me, it just turns me on. Gosh,
Yeah.
it's like lingerie. Ukiona dem amevaa lingerie, I'm just like, ooh.
Kwa tabia mbaya. Lingerie ndio umeiquate na suit.
But ni ukweli, hiyo ndio lingerie ya wanaume.
That's your preference and that's okay. So, my fifth point, which is actually my final one. Tumeongea by the way, tuko na content. Na hata sija check. Before I was telling you, okay, guy, put your phone close so that I check. So, my fifth one is, it's actually related to the one that I said about money, but this time is that a guy who gives me money. Because I don't know how to ask for help or money. I actually really struggle. And I think it's because in therapy I learned, the days I used to do therapy, that it's because, I was brought up by a single mother. So I've always been asking her for everything. Even with my stepdad, I don't know how to ask him for money. Like, he just sends me when he's sending me. But my mom, I'm not just like, mom, help me, mom, give me. So now, since I didn't grow up asking my father for money, I don't know how to ask a man for money. Because if my own father, I cannot ask him. So, my lover, you see. But then,
that makes sense.
So that's like a problem on my end that I should work on. Because if you're a girl who doesn't know how to ask for money, you will suffer. You will suffer in the hands of these sons of Nini. Sons of Jezebel is not a man.
Of man.
Yeah, like you suffer in the hands of these sons of Pharaoh. You shall suffer.
Wanasemanga closed mouths don't get fed.
Period. And I am a closed mouth.
And if you're the one who's not asking, I saw some TikTok. I don't really remember what it was saying.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the hoe that he hits up whenever he wants some? I'm gonna be a gold digger.
I think where I'm at in life, I'd rather be a gold digger because I need money. I'm not even getting paid next month. So if I was a gold digger, I would be in my bag.
Period.
I would have secured my bag. So I really struggle with asking for help. So if a man sends me money without me asking, like, I'll just be doing my random things and I see M-Pesa confirmed, you have received. I'll feel like that man really loves me. You see, like, nitasikia to that this guy can take care of me, like ananipenda, like with all his heart, because it's not something you'll find me going at me. I'm low on cash. Could you like spare me? Could you like help me with some? Or if you push niulize, I'll add a very dangerous line at the end. I'll return. I'll pay you back. But why am I paying you back as my man?
You just say that and then you don't refund.
You're talking, niangalia kiona huyu dema kuna pesa zangu. Alisema atanilipa na atanilipa. So like that's it for me. Like I
think I also kind of struggle with that. But at the end of the day, like, if you're not asking, someone else is asking,
Yeah, that's the thing. And then if a man can ask you for sex, why can't you ask him for money?
Yeah, especially if I see you're getting too sexual. Oga, open your wallet. If you're getting, so that you can both be uncomfortable.
Oga, open your wallet.
So that you can both be uncomfortable. I mean,
Sindio.
Yeah, there's no
By the way, that's how you should look at it.
Yeah, so that you can both be uncomfortable.
Especially if I don't like you like that.
Yeah.
But what if I actually like you like that? Because it's a win-win.
If you stop talking to me, it's a win-win.
Yeah. If
you don't like the person.
Yeah.
That is. Wanasemanga, I normally hear this analogy of guys saying, oh, kama dem anakupenda hata kuomba pesa.
That's a lie from the pit of hell.
Yeah.
In fact, a girl who loves you will ask you for money.
Yeah. In fact, and if you actually love a woman, you don't need wait for her to ask, because you always need money.
Yeah.
Tuanze na
hair, nails,
perfume. We have to buy clothes. And
we have to buy clothes because first of all, men are visual creatures. Like if you kama form yako ni kuvaa dera na shati za sijui odi bet kama mimi, like utaacha kufind your attractiveness ulinipata now, because when you are meeting me, you obviously weren't meeting me behind closed doors. You ulinipata huko nje, something attracted you to me, and it wasn't my brains.
Yes.
Because you didn't know my brains by the time you were meeting me.
Yeah.
You just saw the outside and you said this was your type. You see. So now, once you get to know each other, I'm showing up in Odibet's t-shirt and you're surprised. It's because you have not financed the upkeep.
This is your sign to send her money.
Yeah, send her money,
Thanks.
please. If you're watching this, please send me money.
Me too. Baby, if you're seeing this,
yeah, send us money.
unajua hata umeniconfuse sasa.
Huh?
Oh, my point.
Yeah.
I like a guy, though I feel like this also touches on the masculine aspect. I like a guy who's confident and ambitious.
Yeah.
A guy who goes for what he wants. I don't like a guy who's shy and angoja tini shoot shot yangu. I won't do that.
Yeah.
Like a guy who goes for what he wants and you can see he has goals in his life. Sit you all the time talking about football only. Na venye amedinya sijui nani.
Amedinya Karo. And you know, I have a point related to that. Because, but now mine's a bit toxic because I like my guys dominant.
I mean, same.
Like, I like a guy who, I remember that TikTok, don't command me, I am a man, not a woman. I like a dominant guy in that. Me by then I'm very with tech, or like I'm dominant, you can tell. But then I like a guy who
can put you in your
place. Put me in my place. Like, it turns me on. I'm like, yes, daddy. You have put me in my place. What do you want? You see, like, even if I'll be acting like I'm not listening or I don't care, it has struck a chord in my heart. Because, like, you can say something that shows that you can lead us to the right direction. You see, because most times as women, we may have to be dealing with emotions. Like, atuna rational, we're not very rational sometimes when our emotions panda. So, like, if a guy just tells me, no, I hear that's what you want, but this is what's best and this is the route we are going. Like, I might not see it in that moment because of emotions, but it will have turned me on that you can be able to make decisions for both of us, and I listen. You know that part where I listen? If I listen to you and you're a man, just know kuna pali nimekuweka. Yeah. That's it for me. Is that it for you? You look like you have points. Unaka before ukuwa na points, but sasa hivi unaanza kuongea. Zinatoka one by one.
Basically, that's it.
That's it from your end.
Yeah, basically. And good hygiene. I like good hygiene.
How did we forget that?
Especially if you have long beards, just keep them well kept. See it is nakasji and shaggy.
Yeah.
And you comb your hair or something.
Yeah.
And if you have dreads, make sure they're locked after a period. Si tunatembea kama Rastafari zinakaaji. Dreads they look good, yes, but you need to know how to take care of them. Yeah,
that's true. That's true. So that's it from our end. Don't judge us. That's just our opinion. That's our preference. Because at the end of the day, we're not marrying the same men. You see, you have your preference, we have ours. Feel free to comment down below things that guys do that you think are attractive for you. All right. So with that said, we'll end this video here. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Tamara, will you come back for more episodes?
Sure.
Yeah. My people love you. You know, wajazoea kuona like mahoties huku. By then najonanga na mahoties. Si mnaona niko na connections. So that's it for today. Yeah, see you on the next video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sawa sawa. Bye.